Y'all, we got a new person to talk about on my channel. His name is Jeffree Star. Not just playing. I'm totally kidding. The reason why I'm saying that is because I feel like it's been so long since I've talked about Jeffree Star here on my channel, only because I've just been so wrapped up with the whole Astravino, Santos, Heffa, Brianna Olsen, 2K, like all these other people. And I feel like, damn, I haven't talked about Jeffree Star in a hot minute. Well, I have to say this, okay? I've addressed this situation numerous amounts of times. Sometimes I always feel the need to like get low-key defensive over it because people get on my damn nerves, only because when I am looking for chisme on Reddit, I'll sometimes see some comments about my damn self, which I'm like, y'all get on my nerves, so I'm addressing it yet again, okay? There will be times when it comes down to everyone that I talk about to where I agree with them, and there will be times that I disagree with them. I hate seeing comments about me specifically with James Charles and Jeffree Star, specifically them two, and actually I've only seen it twice about Michaela. But about the beauty influencer people, let's just say, that's the only time I really see it, right? That they'll be like, oh, he's so wishy-washy. His opinions blow with the wind. I'm like, you guys want me to get onto the internet and hate a person for every video. Y'all want me to get on the internet and love a person for every video. I'm like, y'all, at the end of the day, making videos about people, you're talking about a specific topic. Like, of course, my opinion is going to change. If the topic changes, my opinion will change. This is how I just know that people are stuck in life with tunnel vision. And this is how you know that you need to wake up and literally start thinking a little bit more. There should be no person on this planet that you're going to like disagree with every single thing of them. Like, y'all, let's just go ahead and keep it real. The most controversial people out there, sometimes you may agree with them. And hey, maybe you don't want to admit it. Maybe it does, like, you know, sting you a little bit. Like, damn, I can't stand this person, but I do agree. But just keep it real. Sometimes you are going to agree with people you don't like. And y'all, I've said that before too. Because y'all know, okay, I told myself in 2025, I want to be my full authentic self because I started watering myself down over the past couple years in social media because I like low-key was scared of cancel culture. And now I'm like, fuck it, cancel me. I really don't care. Y'all know that I do not like James Charles. I'm so sorry, boo. I know you be watching my videos, but I don't know. He just gets under my skin. There's just something about him that I just have never liked, even before his whole cancellation. I'm just like, oh, he just rubs me the wrong way. But even I have agreed with him numerous amounts of times about things that I've talked about because there is never going to be a place within my world to where I'm like, oh, I just hate James Charles for everything, so I'm going to bash everything he does. No, it's going to change, okay? So today we are going to be talking about Jeffree Star and him talking about Rhode Beauty, which if you guys don't know, Rhode Beauty is owned by Hailey Bieber, which I have to say, I haven't really heard like the worst things about them, but not the best things. I've pretty much only heard from Rhode Beauty that like the lip peptide, I've said before, but y'all know I'm just too much of a cheap bitch. I really want to try that lip peptide treatment because everyone's like, oh my gosh, it's like so good. But y'all know me, whenever I talk about lip products, I'm like, I love my little, you know, well now by the way, my little Vaseline. Maybe because I talk about it too damn much. They used to be $1 and now they're $2. My little lip therapy Vaseline is my favorite thing. I carry with me everywhere I go. It's my like lips favorite thing because I could put it on and like I won't need to like put anything else on for like at least like 4 hours later. Like my lips stay hydrated. But a lot of these like lip mask and lip balms and things like that, I'm like, no, as soon as it wears off, my lips feel dry. Do you know what I mean? But everyone has hyped up the Rhode Beauty lip peptide treatment. So I'm like, damn, I want to try it. But it's like 20 something dollars. And I'm like, I ain't trying to spend that much on a damn lip product. But that's pretty much the only thing that I have heard good about Rhode. Well, now, of course, okay, because I feel like when it comes down to Jeffree Star, people like either love him or they hate him. There's kind of no in between with him. And I'm starting to see that, you know, more and more because people love Jeffree Star for his rawness, for his realness when it comes down to reviews. But then when he reviews a brand or something like that, you know, say for example, like Rhode Beauty, being that hello, Hailey Bieber is married to Justin Bieber. People love the hell out of Hailey Bieber because of, you know, Justin Bieber. So a lot of people are just like, ugh, like he's a bitch or whatever, you know? And I'm so sorry, but I have to say, in this specific situation, like he purchased the products and he did an honest review of it and he didn't like it. I will show you guys within today's video. And I'm just kind of like, I love that. Like I love to see the raw, real reviews, you know, coming from people, not even just Jeffree Star, but just in general, only because I do feel like it is low key rare coming from beauty influencers. And the reason for that being, and I have to say this, is like you have people like Michaela to where it's very like, rare to see her be so towards a product because I think that she thinks about everything in a business aspect to where, damn, I can't bash this brand, I can't bash that brand, I can't bash this product because then they're not going to want to work with me. And I think that Jeffree Star doesn't really have any type of care when it comes down to that. I think at the end of the day, like he can make his source of income from TikTok gifters or TikTok live or TikTok views, or even, you know, obviously from his brand. So I'm just kind of like, I think that he goes at it to where I don't give a shit if this brand likes me or not. And I truly appreciate that. I gotta be so for real with you guys, okay? This is why I have never thrived as a beauty influencer. This is why I was like, okay, this isn't working out for me anymore, is because the truth of the matter is because y'all know that I am a broke bitch. So when I purchase a $40, $50 foundation and it doesn't work for me, yes, I do get pissed, and yes, I do talk shit, and yes, I will be like, fuck this product, because I'm like mad that I spent the money on it, and I obviously want to stop other people from, you know, purchasing this product because I obviously didn't like it. And that doesn't really work out in the beauty space, because you really do have to keep it PG and keep it cute, so that way these brands will want to work with you, because the real money does come from sponsorships, not from views. So this is where I never really worked out for that. Obviously, Jeffree Star is in a much better financial position to where he can actually be like fully real and authentic and give those, you know, reviews. And I really appreciate that, okay? No, I do not agree with everything Jeffree Star says and does. Like, yes, I do think that he can be a petty bitch sometimes. I really think that he can be so, like, honestly, I feel like he could be so ugly. Y'all know recently I had just talked about, like, him talking about Trixie Mattel's teeth, and I was sitting here like, girl, do you remember what your teeth looked like before you got veneers? Like, how are you getting on the internet talking shit about Trixie Mattel's teeth, calling them piss yellow? Like, his teeth were tore up. Like, to me, it's so crazy, you know? And I was like, that was just so out of nowhere. Like, why are you throwing shade like that? It's situations like that I'm like, oh, Jeffree, you're a bitch. Like, why you gotta be like that, you know? But when it comes down to his reviews, I really do appreciate them. Anyways, before playing his clip, I do want to remind you guys, though, there may be some type of beef between him and Rhode, because I don't know if you guys remember, like, when it was popular to hate on Hailey Bieber online because of Selena Gomez, he actually, like, purchased the products and, like, threw them in the trash, okay? Which, by the way, I have literally went back and forth with y'all in the comments before, because so many people are like, I'm always going to be that bitch who's like, why would you spend money to throw it in the trash? I don't get it. And then people will be like, you're too broke to understand. Like, you just don't get it. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, why would you spend money to throw it in the trash? But anyways, if you guys don't recall, he literally did that. Check it out.
In this house, we are Team Selena, and we are team not bullying anyone. So we're gonna skip today's review. Wait. She doesn't even deserve a pink trash can. And just like Shawn Mendes said, bye.
As you guys see from right there, maybe he does have some prior beef with Rhode. I don't know. But in my personal opinion, hey, do whatever you want to do. I do want to go ahead and play the TikTok to where he is doing his review of Rhode Beauty News new lip liners. And I have to say this, though. From what I have seen on my For You page, I have seen 3 other reviews of these, and people did not like them, like, at all. So I'm just kind of like, I don't think he's being like a bitch and being so, you know, like, oh, let me attack Hailey. It seems to me, from what I've seen so far, that people don't really like these lip liners. But go ahead and check this out.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another makeup review. How are ya? Now, what is on the chopping block today? Oh, girl. You hear that? I got a special delivery. Yes, I wish I was making this up. The lip liners are here. So rough, because there's literally nothing in here. No bubble wrap, no tissue. They threw in the lip liners and said, fuck it. So let's try these immediately. For $24 retail, I got 4 shades. Now, these are called the Peptide Lip Shape. It's a contouring lip liner. Okay, it says that these are made in Korea, and let's see what they look like. You guys know I love a component that has weight to it. This literally feels like air. It literally feels like there's nothing in here. Now, when you pull it out of the cheapest packaging, baby, it already was coming out. Like, I don't know if it was because there was no tissue in it or it was a little shake, rattle, and roll in there, but let's roll it up and see how much product is in here. How much you get for $24. So that is how much product you get in here. Let's see what the formula is all about. Claiming that this is going to be more creamier and more seamless than a lip liner. It's going to glide on and give us a contoured effect. Watch the 4 shades that I have. They do look creamy. Look at that little glistening to it. Let's get them on the lips. Go in with shade Bend and let's just give it a swirl like she did in her intro. Okay. Obviously gliding on are really easy. And the bigger tip is supposed to just really do the contours of your lip and easily shape it. Another end to this product. There's a debate about whether it's to clean up or smudge. In her intro, she literally was just taking it like this. And this is so unnecessary. And this is literally the cheapest piece of plastic. Look at this little nub. I can't. Now let's try shade Stretch. It's more of a warmer chocolate brown. Now let's see if this color is more pretty. Okay, now, I mean, the staying power is really weird over here. Application keeps skipping a little bit. It's a little bizarre to me. Let's keep going. The application is not the smoothest. Let's just say that. What's that? Please don't tell me this is why you need this smudger thing. There's no way. I don't know about this. It's giving interesting. It's giving... I'm gonna see what happens when you take a lipstick over it. Okay. Color combo is really pretty, but the formula is kind of blotchy. It's not my favorite. It's giving like girl on the go that's just like whipping her wet hair back, throwing on something really quickly, and just smudging and running out the door. Try one final shade. This is the pink one. It's called Press. As I'm applying it, it gives like, it's a little sheer. Like obviously you see the color, but the application is kind of like, I don't necessarily feel special either. They just kind of feel basic. And then literally, imagine you're about to go drink something, you guys, look. There's literally no staying power. Hello? Where'd you go? Hello? I don't even see any on my hand. Hello? The formula literally vanished. Hello? Where'd you go? Hello? Hey, Hailey Bieber, did you collab with Houdini? Because baby, this is a fucking magic trick. Literally came raggedy, right? It came in the box. No tissue. There was no presentation. These feel weightless. It feels like they're literally made of air. And the formula is the same. I'm very unimpressed. These are a flop. Now, last summer, we did review the blushes. I'm wearing it now. They were actually really cute, so I had high hopes for these, but these are boring. I fell asleep at the wheel. This is giving Wet n Wild $5 moment. $24? She's crazy. The Rhode Beauty lip contours are not Jeffree Star approved.
As y'all see from right there, he did not like those lip liners. And you know what? I appreciate the honesty, okay? And yes, there may be some people out there that absolutely love that product. And hey, everyone has different opinions. They have different needs when it comes down to a lip product. But from what I have seen of those, they don't look good. Like they really don't. They look like they just smear away right away. And it just seems to be too much of a natural product, especially for $24. Like, no, thank you. Anyways, make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions about everything. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Girl Scout.